locked in, ready to go. Our referee, Daniel Guevara, giving the last final checks here on the cage door.
10 pose, 1, 3, 4.
Okay, first fight is underway. Wilson very quickly coming out. Lots of frantic movement.
Okay, yeah, I mean, hard to catch a beat. I mean, just notice the moment they got in range, Wilson got in range, he just started throwing. And you can kind of read that energy. And that energy, it's got its pros, but the cons are unnecessarily burning fuel, which you'll need in those later rounds. You know, you get some guys who just go for broke on every exchange, and they're finishers. But it's when that doesn't pay off and round 2 and 3 comes around, then pacing, you know, sounds like a good idea. But it does make for a very fun fight. I mean, just seeing these guys before fight, you knew the pace was going to be frenetic as it is right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming out, getting the afternoon started, being the first fight, sitting around waiting, that nervous energy. You're seeing a lot of that being expelled right now by both fighters.
Yeah, it was a good knee there from Lopez. They had their first break. Now this is where you can kind of shake things off and start to find your range.
Big shot there from Lopez.
He was able to hit a finish there, you know, wrapped up the leg with the close arm, you know, grabbed the ankle with the forearm. And you can see Wilson just kind of grabbing on. He's got double overhooks from top close guard. That's not great. I mean, it'll mitigate some damage by controlling the posture, but it does, again, use a lot of fuel unnecessarily. And you have to have fights like this to find out what is worth, you know, committing to and what's not. It took me several pro fights to finally kind of relax, you know, so all part of the process. Really fun, too.
Yeah, War Ready, the little bit more experienced fighter in this scenario, finding himself in the top position, settling into the fight a little bit, taking control, per se.
So decent ground strikes. You see Lopez has the bottom arm of Wilson pinned. I mean, he's landed 5 to 10 good right-hand ground strikes.
See the right shin there, as Alex was saying, stapling the hand to the mat there, making him defenseless on that bottom side.
And, man, Wilson's got his hips engaged. You got to bridge. That's where you just bridge hard, pull that arm out of there, and you're good to go. So he's underhooking the leg to maybe cut an angle for a knee bar, maybe an arm bar. But, I mean, in my opinion, it's not worth the 15 free shots that he's been eating. And these are good right hands there from Lopez.
Yeah, one of the downfalls of committing to a leg lock in an MMA scenario is sometimes that you do leave yourself vulnerable to some unnecessary strikes.
Lopez in on a head and arm choke. I think we're going to see a tap. I mean, you saw Wilson's hand come up to tap, and there it is.
There it is. All right, Drew Lopez picking up the arm triangle finish here in the first round of our first fight of the afternoon.
Yeah, takedown really paid off for him, man. That's where his experience really came into play, getting our first finish of the night.
Yeah, great job there to Drew Lopez. War Ready, proving the name worthy, comes in ready for war, gets the job done early in the first round. Able to get that takedown. Gets the fight into a dominant position, controls on top, is able to get the guard pass, arm triangle. There's your finish.
And, you know, he had to withstand a bit of a storm early on from Wilson. Did a great job mitigating the damage, scoring the takedown, landing some great ground strikes, and then ultimately finding the finish with just a few seconds left in the first round.
I believe about 23 seconds left in that first round, so I know that's got to feel good for him. Picking up that first victory tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, picking up the victory tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 2 minutes, 33 seconds into the very first round. Declaring your winner by tap out to a head and arm triangle, War Ready, Drew Lopez.